So the focus tonight is on anxiety. Now there are two neurotransmitters associated with anxiety. One is having low serotonin levels or oxytocin. So my treatment for that is to get plenty of cuddles. And the other is low GABA. Now GABA is a neurotransmitter that says no to substances coming in and out of the cell. So it's like a gatekeeper. And it's to do with the control of fear and anxiety. So to increase GABA, we need certain nutrients. We need magnesium, zinc, and B6 mainly. And so the best way of getting magnesium into the body is by taking baths in Epsom salts, and plenty of them. So if you buy Epsom salts from epsomsalts.co.uk, they'll sell you a kilo of Epsom salts, and you need at least half the bag, at least half a kilo in one whole bath to get enough in there to be absorbed into the body. Or you may find that you need a little bit more investigation as far as the digestive system is concerned. And for that, you need to talk to me or to Minna. Now, the other reason for feeling anxious is hypoxia, which is really common and will give you the main symptom of waking up in the morning feeling really panicked, or impending doom and gloom. So the way we treat that is by breathing. So tonight I'm going to take you through a really lovely breathing exercise that you can do on a regular basis, long or short. It doesn't matter, as long as it's done in a regular way and it's done every day. Practice builds mastery, and mastery of this particular breathing exercise is really, really good and very crucial to anyone who has asthma, heart disease, anxiety issues. Because what's not known is that when you breathe in and out to the same count, which we quite often do without realizing, that is actually hyperventilation. Equally, if your in-breath, so if you breathe in and do a short breath out, that's hyperventilation too. So what we need to do is lengthen the out-breath and hold the out-breath. And this then raises the amount of carbon dioxide in the blood. And then that removes the oxygen out into the cells. So what happens is that if you imagine your blood circulation going around like a conveyor belt, and you've got molecules of oxygen on there, and if you're breathing in and out at the same pace, so your in-breath and your out-breath is exactly the same, what's happening is that you're not releasing enough carbon dioxide. And if you're not doing that, then the carbon dioxide is not being mopped up by the rest of the body. So by breathing out lots of carbon dioxide, the body then lets go of the waste carbon dioxide from the cells, which then hops onto the conveyor belt. And as it hops onto the blood conveyor belt, the oxygen gets off. and goes into the cells. So most people have enough oxygen circulating around their system. It's just that it's not in the cells where we need it. It's in going round and round on the blood circulation conveyor belt. So what I'd like you to do is place your hands on the lower part of your rib cage, nice and gently. Relax, and I invite you now to close your eyes. And as you're sitting there, feel the weight of your body on your sitting bones. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to breathe more deeply or change the rate of your breath. Just gradually become aware of your breath and the way you're breathing. And as you become aware of your breathing, become aware of the movement of your abdomen, of your ribs, and your chest. As it expands and relaxes. And as you're breathing, become aware of the cool air entering through your nose and the warm air leaving. And now as you breathe out, you feel your shoulders releasing and widening. And as you breathe out again, you feel your neck muscles lengthening. And your jaw relaxing. Let it go. And as you watch your breath, I want to draw your attention to the out breath. As you breathe out, follow it right to the end. Don't stop it at the middle. Really follow it through. And now, focus on that still point at the end of the out breath. There's a moment there just before you breathe in where you're not doing anything. You're not breathing in or breathing out. There's a natural stillness. So each time you breathe out, notice that still point before the rise of the next breath. Now let yourself be drawn deeper and ever deeper to that still point. Allowing the breath, the in-breath, to just happen when it needs to. You don't need to keep breathing. Your body will breathe in when it needs to. You don't have to force it. You don't have to strain. Just a couple more breaths. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.